Once they've made the decision, and that is to say, once a quorum of scout bees has built up at one of the sites, and that becomes the chosen site, the bees then have to act on that decision. What do? The scouts at the site that is won in this competition, they sense that the critical number of bees is built up at their site. Now they change their behavior. They start to leave their site, they'll come back to the swarm, and they will stop producing waggle dances and start producing a piping signal. This is a signal that says, get ready to fly to your new home. The decision has been made. And why do they have to do this? Well, when the scout bees are only a small percentage of the bees in a swarm, maybe 3 to 5% of the bees in the swarm. The vast majority of the bees are not scouts, and they have spent their time in the cluster inactive. They've let their body temperatures drop, their metabolism drops, they're conserving their energy. But in order for a bee to fly, she has to have the muscles in her thorax, the flight muscles, she has to have them up to basically our own body temperature. It's about 35 degrees centigrade or 95 degrees Fahrenheit. She has to have those muscles very hot. So when these scouts come back from the chosen site and start their piping, they're telling those bees, warm up your flight muscles. And they'll give them this piping signal for about an hour or so, give them enough time to warm up. Once the scouts can sense that everybody has warmed up in response to their piping signal, then they have to signal to the other bees, okay, everybody's warmed up, now let's launch into flight. And to do that, these scout bees start producing yet another signal. It's called the buzz run. Here's a buzz runner, right? That was a bee that was a piper, shifted to buzz running. See how she pushes through other bees, blasts through them with her wings buzzing. This cluster of 10,000 bees will explode. All of the bees will explode into flight in less than 60 seconds.